Hello, my loves. I'm about to watch season 4, episode 8 of Orphan Black. Let's get into it. Boop!
Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won.
Oh, I was like, why are we in prison? I realized Donnie got arrested. Oh, Donnie! Oh, you sweet man. I'm very nervous for him being in prison.
Don't tell me. First day inside, right? So what are you in for?
Trafficking, prescription drugs, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Moving a few pills to your buddies in the bar?
More like 100,000 worth. Real deal, baby. You done yet?
Yeah. This is your guy.
See,
Friends
Donnie,
already, Donnie.
why do you have to tell people stuff about you?
All about you. I've got my eye on you.
That's creepy. Is that like a power symbol? Is the eye?
A swan.
Stop saying it like that. It was a vision of a swan.
You fell down the stairs and bumped your head.
Yes, but the swan was in my eye, like a glitch.
Yeah, it seemed like technological in some way.
Susan's given up on Lita.
But age has dulled her ambition. You and I are still young. Don't you want to live?
I do now, yes.
We can't just accept this. We may have been raised without familial bonds, but you, Ira, are my brother. And I'm beginning to believe that means something.
You just stood without your crutches, and your aphasia completely cleared. Apparently, passion helps.
I don't know why I just got so excited for Rachel. I don't even like Rachel, but for some reason that hyped me up. She stood! Very mixed feelings. I still don't like Rachel, but I do kind of have a soft spot for her and Ira and their relationship they're forming. Like, I may not like Rachel, but she is a victim in a lot of ways, so... And so is Ira.
If she's alive, we'll find her. Proud of you, Sestra. Both made it back from the dark side.
I am so scared about this Delphine stuff. I'm so scared to have any bit of hope because you guys told me.
Next time you want to talk to me, don't come at me through my kid.
She's lovely. Sorry we left on bad terms.
Yeah, I thought you pissed off to enjoy your cool 3 mil.
3.7. It's well invested.
Hi. I'm Kasima. Oh, sorry. Don't worry about it. If you want to keep it on, I think it's funny.
You all have the same face, Mika.
It told me about you. How's your illness?
You know, incurable, so that sucks. Kendall's gone, so we've got no original stem cells for research, and our creator's gone dark in some Neolution coup.
And the new bitch, Evie Chose, just had Allison's husband arrested.
So what do you want, MK?
There's something you should see. I traced a dedicated satellite feed to an island in the north, disconnected from the grid.
Is she not looking good?
And my subjects?
Naive clones are being cut loose. No need for a Helsinki event. Their days are numbered anyway. However, Sarah and her self-aware sisters are still a threat. They won't get such humane treatment.
Oh my God.
You and Beth were right. We can't do this alone.
Right, so what are we gonna do? Hey, MK, is there any way that I could talk to Susan? If there's anyone who can help me, it's her.
There's always a way.
Is MK getting sick or something? For some reason, it looked a little rougher than usual, and I'm not sure if I'm crazy.
Though she's currently under suspension for being inebriated in court.
But that's good for you because your bank accounts are frozen.
Well, what does she know?
A lot. She's far superior to legal aid.
I mean about clones.
Excuse me, pardon me. Sorry.
Hi, Adele.
Y'all don't even have LA here.
It's a prison.
I'm kidding. I'm Adele. You must be. Oh.
Yeah, forgot to mention that. Allison is Sarah's twin sister.
Oh. Oh my God. I thought Mama was losing it for a minute. You look just like her, except with, you know, less anger and more hygiene.
This isn't gonna work. She reeks of alcohol.
Yeah, Adele's a hot mess.
Let me just have a look at this. I don't want anyone frisking you. It's not as fun as it sounds.
I do really like her, though.
We're all aware of our disease now, Susan. It's all on the table. We'd like to know what the long-term plan is.
I suggest you take up a hobby too. Ira, have you shown her your toy soldiers?
Yes, perhaps I should take up carpentry. I can build us all coffins. Shall I start with the smallest first?
Managed to make contact with Susan.
MK says she can. Just hacked Susan out on some island. I'm gonna make her help Cosima.
Well, that's the main thing. Keep pressing on for a cure.
Yeah, well, there's still Evie Cho and her cop. We don't know what their next move is. You're all right, Mum.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You want to talk about it?
No, not now.
It's breaking my heart. Is she gonna go after the cop guy and get revenge for her mom?
Okay, I'm patching you in now.
Sarah? How are you doing that? Evie is monitoring all my communication.
It's encrypted, she won't see it. Hello, Sarah. It appears we're all in the same boat now.
Charlotte.
I doubt that.
Hi, love.
Where are you going?
I just, have to run an errand.
Oh, Kira.
Without the original, I'm sorry, I can't.
It's not good enough.
Mom.
I agree. What do you suggest? You need to work with someone who knows what they're doing.
Sarah, can you pay attention to your daughter?
Hey, surprise.
Cosima, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, I'm a bit conflicted about it, considering who your roommate is. Yo, Rachel.
Yo, Rachel.
What about...
Mom!
What are you doing? You knew that was important.
Oh my God, Sarah. Exactly. She knew it was important, so she wouldn't be interrupting you unless it was something important as well.
Us? You saw a gun?
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. If Mrs. S gets herself hurt or killed, I'll riot. I'm done. I can't handle that.
Uploaded what we had left of the viruses we were working on.
I have them.
I see you've been trying to engineer your own vectors. Wow, Rachel, I thought you were more into corporate power than hard science. As you know, I have a long perspective on our ailment. Scotty, look who wants to be on the team.
Rachel? She stabbed us in the back. I'm not working with her. She even cheats at a quick look.
I love this man.
If that's what makes you comfortable.
You can't afford to exclude us, Cosima. Bye-bye.
Donnie, sweetie, they make you wear one of those horrible things.
Just be cool, okay?
Kind of the least of his worries.
You the lawyer?
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of a stopgap, but yeah.
She's Felix's sister, Adele.
I don't need to know anything just yet, okay? No, nothing that might incriminate you. All right, Donnie, I'm gonna give you a little jailhouse 101.
Oh, yeah, I think I could use that.
Okay. While you're inside, Donnie, while you're inside, you do not talk to the police, okay? You don't talk to the people in the common areas, and you don't talk to your cellie. All right, the only people you should be talking to are Allison and me.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, too little, too late.
The bail hearing's basically about just proving you're not a flight risk.
See? We're in good hands.
Allison, I'm gonna need you to read his eyes.
What's so important?
I think Siobhan's about to do something rash.
In the car. Okay. So how rash?
Like, you know, take out the cop who killed her mum.
What?
She's got a rifle. I think that's what she's up to.
She's gonna make everything worse. No matter how bent Duko is, she can't go killing a cop.
I know. I should have seen it coming as some black Irish shit. You know, revenge first, consequences later.
Because you got arrested on a Friday. Your bail hearing's not going to be until Monday.
Monday?
It is a classic dick move cops pull to sweat someone. That way they can hold you for 2 days without charge.
I don't know why they have it in for us.
Well, that's what we'll find out when we go to the bail hearing.
Allison, can you pay attention to Donnie?
Adele, can I just talk to my wife for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Do you see that guy over there? Do you see that guy over there? Don't look, don't look. He's an illusionist. They put him in here with me.
Oh, Donnie.
Be cool, okay?
Stop telling me to be cool. I'm not cool.
It's something Allison struggles with.
Oh, God, Donnie. Oh, Lord. Sweet baby Jesus.
I'm not gonna make it 2 more days in here, Allison.
Donnie, I know who's done this. It's this detective. He showed up after you were arrested. Duko. He's behind all of it.
Mrs. Hendricks?
What do you want?
How's Donnie?
Oh, thank God.
Ass, where the hell are you?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is I think I know how Evie Cho is going to try and get to us.
Why is Neolution harassing my husband?
Donnie's innocent.
You know what? This has got nothing to do with you and Donnie. You're just caught in the crossfire.
They're using Donnie? Are they gonna put Donnie in danger?
I don't know who the real fly in the ointment here is.
I don't know why they don't just leave Sarah alone. She's not a threat to Neolution.
Not my call. I just need to find her.
Well, I don't know where she is. I don't.
Jail's not a good place for a sensitive man like Donnie. I don't know how long he can survive in there. So you just have a little think about it, okay? Where would you find Sarah? And I'm gonna get back in touch with you real soon.
Oh no. Allison, please just tell everybody. Let them help you with this. They're not gonna want Donnie hurt either. I just feel like she's gonna try to do something on her own. It's not gonna go well.
You and Donnie are stalwart members of our congregation. But recently, I feel like you've begun to take your faith for granted.
Reverend, the police and the arrest, that was all a huge misunderstanding.
Was it? All I know, Allie, is you've got a secret. laying heavy on your heart, and I can help you.
What if someone asked you to do something, and if you did it, then you would protect someone you love, but hurt someone else that you care about?
Is Donnie one of those people? Donnie's your husband, Allie. You made a vow to love and protect him, right? Right here in this very church.
Yes. But
You know, this might be one of the questions that, well, that only the Lord can answer. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the two of you alone then. Allison might be uptight, paranoid, occasionally delusional. She's not a rat, you guys.
We didn't say she was a rat. We said she was being squeezed, maybe.
Yeah.
just check in with her, see if she'll confide something.
I mean, she's not a rat, no, but if they're using Donnie...
Oh, bugger.
Please tell them, Allison, please.
Hello, Allison. Everything all right?
Yes, yes. Where's Sarah?
Why? What's happened?
Felix, could you come by the church today? It's rehearsal and I, need you.
Sure. Yeah, I can come right now.
Okay, thank you.
Allison, please talk to someone. Tell someone what's going on. Sarah is wildly selfish sometimes, but I feel like she would help in some way to help Donnie.
Have you tried making DNA?
Have you seen our lab? We have major trouble controlling contamination.
Still, it's remarkable what you've achieved with so little. I assume that you've used Kira's cells again.
Yeah, they were helpful in a few attempts, but the father's contribution to her DNA takes him way too far from the Lita genome.
Whereas with the original stem cells, we could induce from any direction we want.
What if we created a blastocyst? The ball of cells would contain all the stem cells we need.
We'd need fertilizable Lita eggs.
And castor sperm from Ira.
Where are you going to get the eggs from? Oh.
What? I'm dumb, remember? Can someone tell me? From Sarah?
Hey, this is MK. Yeah.
I found something.
What have you got? I went spearfishing on Duko.
It's dangerous, Sarah. I'll email you what I found.
We'll take whatever we can get, MK.
Sarah?
Thank you. I didn't know if you'd let me back in. Me neither. Talk soon, yeah?
After the way she left last time, why has she come back?
I don't know.
Oh, I knew it. That was so weird.
I thought that's what you said we should do. There you go. Yes, but then I saw how stinky it was, and we... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just... Do you need a minute, hon? Yes.
No. 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 We don't need another drunk Allison on stage. No.
What's wrong? You look terrified.
No.
Please tell him.
Just feel so out of the loop.
Oh, I thought that maybe there was something wrong with Donnie.
No, just jail.
Any more police or anything like that?
What do you mean? No.
Oh, okay. I just thought maybe they'd be investigating or, you know, looking for evidence, finding out who Donnie might know.
I wouldn't tell them.
Of course not. Sarah's just thinking that maybe this detective Duko might be coming after you all for Evie Cho.
Oh, she's probably forgotten all about us.
Allison.
Look, I know that you're under a lot of pressure, but you need to keep strong, okay?
Of course.
Your sisters are there for you.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah's there for you. Hello, Allison.
I don't know where Sarah is.
I understand. Here's someone who might be able to help you with that.
Hello?
Allie, honey?
Oh, Donnie, are you okay?
You remember that Neolution guy? He's in my cell. With a shank.
A what?
A shank. A shiv. It's what we call a knife in here. It's a sharpened toothbrush, okay?
It's what we call a knife in here.
If you don't tell them what they want to know, he's gonna stick it in my brain through my eye.
Oh, Donnie. Donnie?
It's your choice, Allison. It's up to you.
Sarah will be at a comic book shop called the Rabbit Hole tonight.
Okay. Good.
If that's true, I'm gonna call the psycho back. Donnie's gonna be fine. He's gonna be out of there on Monday. But if it's not true, you have to say a little prayer.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Why would you tell him about the comic book shop? No!
Duko's call's not coming. Looks like the wife is hanging you out to dry.
Every time I look at you, I don't understand why you let the things you do get so out of hand. Why'd you choose such a backwards time in such a strange land? If I'd come today, I could reach the whole nation. Israel for BC has
Still no call, Donnie.
Don't you get me wrong? Don't you get me wrong? I only wanna know. I only wanna know.
I hate this. Okay, dickhead, can you call the other guy and tell him that Allison didn't lie so he stops beating Donnie now, please?
Had any other customers in the last while?
I don't know if that...
Ah! Yes! Oh. My excitement took my headphone out. Okay, so did they just know Allison was lying?
End of the road, Mr. Hendricks.
Can you... Did he put the sharp end in his mouth?
Yeah.
It's me. Stand down. We're calling it off.
Oh, it was a toothbrush.
She set me up.
Yeah, I guess genetics are thicker than water.
Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, who are you? What have you sacrificed? Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, who are you? What have you sacrificed? Jesus Christ, superstar, do you know what they say you are? Tell me, Jesus.
Sing. What's this girl's name again? Her. She was singing.
I don't see what you're gaining here, Art. And you know where this is going.
I'm afraid so.
You're gonna want to tell us what Evie-Cho's next move is.
That would not be healthy for me in any way.
I guarantee you the alternative is less pleasant.
You think torturing me is gonna change anything?
Us. You both should leave. It's my time now.
Art, come on, man. I mean, come on. I know, I crossed the line. It's dark stuff, but you can't let her do this to another cop.
I crossed the line too, Marty. For Beth.
Yeah, what about what you let happen to Beth? She was a cop.
Art. Jesus. Come on!
Show me a scenario where Evie Joe stops coming after my family.
Okay. Look, I'll tell you what I know.
What does Evie want next? Right now!
Sarah!
Why?
Sarah's a threat! It's all coming together for Evie. You people might interfere. Don't do it before the question! Jesus! Got approval for her bot technology she's planning on putting into millions of people under the guise of gene therapy.
But what's she really doing?
I don't know. It's not my end of things. Jesus, thank you.
Every case we found with Brightborn connections, you were the investigator. You're a corrupt and mercenary man, detective. Subjects murdered, witnesses disappeared.
They threatened my family. My little niece.
How does it feel?
They said they'd kill her. My niece, Melin, is like 10. She has no one.
Is like 10. It sounds like he was guessing. I guess an uncle. Yeah, that's fair.
It's about family.
Oh, I get it.
Then you should understand this, sir.
No.
This is from my mom.
No.
I don't know how to feel. Oh, and Scotty's cleaning it up. I didn't even notice that for a second. It took me a second to process. Scotty, I love this man.
Sarah, this is big.
Anyways, it breaks my heart that Mrs. S was in so much pain that she had to do that to get relief from it. You know what I mean? But like...
My egg. With Castor.
That's what I thought.
Yes, so totally out of line.
Yeah, it's
but
weird. They're
that's the two
siblings.
parts of Kendall Malone's biology rejoined. So fertilize my egg with Castor's sperm. This is the breakthrough we've been waiting for. The only problem is we don't have the resources to do it alone.
Are they going to the Isle of...
Cosima's coming here.
I look forward to working with her. She's a deft mind.
Her proposal's quite elegant, really.
Yes, I'm sure you're very excited about your contribution, Ira.
Anything for science?
Science isn't everything. Certainly not Evie chose science. There's still time to stop her. I want to go back, Mother. I want to work with Sarah Manning and the others to restore you as the head of Neolution. They need Evie removed as much as...
Are you all right, Rachel?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you sure you can work with Sarah?
I look forward to it.
Sarah's fine, recovering from the procedure at home.
Great. Tell her eggs are airborne. Scott, I wish you could see this.
I just want you to find a cure.
We will.
That was such a good episode. Very stressful in a lot of ways and in several moments, but didn't break my heart too much. And I feel like some very important things happened. Very exciting that they have a new idea for the cure. It's interesting that no one has thought of this idea before, but I guess that's probably always how it feels in science when someone thinks of something and it's like, well, how did we not think of this before? You know, like you just don't think of something until you think of it, I guess, you know? But anyways, so Cosima is going to the island, but Sarah is leaving. Sarah's going to leave the island to go to where Sarah and them are. Is that what I just saw there. I'm not entirely clear on why she wants to go back. I know she said she's gonna help Sarah, but I don't fully understand what she plans to do. But it seems like she does have a plan in some way. Most of all, it'll just be really interesting to see Rachel interacting with the other clones, like Sarah and them, and not in a way from like the earlier seasons where she's like in this powerful position, you know what I mean? It'll be just a totally different dynamic, so that'll be really interesting to see. Mrs. S is just... I just love her. This episode for her was very sad in some ways, just seeing her so heartbroken over her mom. But anytime we see, though, that like badass Mrs. S come out, it just hypes me up so much. So like, I hate that she is in the position to have to get revenge for her mom, you know, but I just can't help feeling like so hyped over how badass she is sometimes. Just, I love her. I love that we got to see Art this episode. I love Art, so I love when he's there. I am so glad that Allison didn't end up going against the other clones. And like, I cannot imagine how horrifyingly stressful being in her position would be. I can't even like wrap my mind around how stressful that would be, being put in that position. So I feel for her, but at the end of the day, I really was hoping that she would tell them and trust them to help her, because I knew if she just told them, they would help her. I had a feeling like they would go along with it for a trap, you know, something like that. So relieved that's what ended up happening, because I would have been destroyed if something happened to Donnie, but I also would have been destroyed if Allison did something that made the other clones not trust her anymore, or to alienate herself from the clone club, you know what I mean? So just so relieved that that ended up working out mostly in our favor. Hopefully Donnie gets out of jail on Monday and we can have him out for good. No Crystal in this episode, which was a bummer. No Helena in so many episodes now. I just miss her so much and I hate that she's gone. I really do. I really hate going this long without seeing Helena. She's one of my favorite parts of the show, so it's a huge bummer that she hasn't been a bigger part of this season. Very sad that Mika/MK is sick. Kind of glad that I wasn't wrong though, because I was like, shoot, if she's not sick, then I'm just gonna feel bad for thinking she looked bad this episode. Like, I was really hoping that was on purpose. So relieved that that was, because yeah, I could tell right away that she was looking rough. I hope that she tells the other clones sooner rather than later. I mean, I don't really see a reason not to, so I hope that she does, especially Cosima. So excited to see Adele again. I told you guys I wanted her to come back and hopefully have a chance of Fee doing things a little bit better this time. So I was really excited to see her again. I've really warmed up to her. She's really won me over a lot. I think she's hilarious, and it's much easier to enjoy her character when Felix isn't being awful about it, you know what I mean? It's so much easier to enjoy her character when her character isn't wrapped up in Felix being this awful version of him that I don't even recognize, you know? So very excited to have her back for a new, fresh start, hopefully, a new chance. Scotty, guys, Scotty just is the best person on the show. I can't get over how much I love him. He was cleaning up that guy's blood and guts and whatever else splattered out the back of him from a shotgun to the chest from a foot away. I mean, I'm sorry. That wasn't his job. I'm sorry, but that absolutely should have been Mrs. S. I support you, Mrs. S. I support you in doing that. I do. I feel like maybe I shouldn't, but I do. I do support you. But that was your choice. And that was for you. I mean, I can see that maybe she would need help from the men to carry the body out wherever they took him, because Mrs. S isn't carrying that man alone. But in terms of cleaning up the blood, I just don't see any way how that was Scotty's responsibility. So the fact that he was doing it, just... I have no words. This man is better than us all. And the comic book store owner too. You know, we need to give him some props because he has really been a vital part of this team without it being too obvious. You know what I mean? You might overlook him, but the truth is he really has become a very important part of this team. And he puts himself clearly in danger for people he hasn't known that well until recently, you know? Like, these are some good people. These are good people, guys. And I just love Scotty and his friends so much. But yeah, I think that might be it for this episode because I can't think of anything else that I wanted to discuss. So meet me in those comments. Let's chat. Just another reminder for those of you watching on YouTube that my full-length reactions are available on Patreon. The link is in the description box below. If you have not subscribed yet, now is a perfect time to go do that. And while you're down there, if you could like this video, I'd be very grateful. And thank you all for watching. It truly is an honor to have you here. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.